Once upon a time, in a distant village, there was a charming farm. Only 2 lambs lived on this farm. They didn't have names, but for our story, let's call them Fluff and Tassel. Fluff and Tassel loved to play like other lambs, but there was something different about them. They absolutely adored tomatoes. One day, the farmer planted beautiful red tomatoes in the farm's garden. Fluff and Tassel were overjoyed when they saw these tomatoes. From that day on, they started sneaking into the garden to steal tomatoes every day. At first, the farmer didn't notice, but eventually, he realized that the tomatoes were disappearing. The farmer devised a plan to find the tomato thieves. One night, he placed a delicious plate of tomatoes in front of all the lambs on the farm. The next morning, the other lambs happily found carrots waiting for them in the fridge and enjoyed their breakfast. However, when Fluff and Tassel saw the plate of tomatoes, they were overjoyed. Smiling, the farmer said, "You 2 lambs really love tomatoes, don't you?" Fluff and Tassel smiled at each other and replied, "Yes, tomatoes are our favorite." After this incident, the farmer decided to make Fluff and Tassel happy by setting aside some tomatoes for them every day. Fluff and Tassel became the happiest lambs on the farm and developed a close friendship during their tomato-filled days. And so, the delightful days of Fluff and Tassel, the farm's charming lambs, filled with tomatoes continued. Everyone showed respect to each other, and the farm became a place filled with love and joy.